Welcome back to Bike Buzzin', the channel where we dive deep into the machines that make your heart race and your throttle hand twitch. Today, we're taking a close look at an absolute legend reborn, the 2025 Yamaha Vmax1700 V4. This beast of a machine has carved out a legacy over the years, and in its latest incarnation, Yamaha has done more than just tweak the details. They've elevated the entire experience. Whether you're a die-hard VMAX fan or just discovering this powerhouse for the first time, stick around because we're diving deep into everything you need to know: performance, design, tech, and why the 2025 model might just be the best VMAX yet. A legacy of power, the Max DNA. The Yamaha VMAX isn't just another muscle bike. It's a motorcycle icon that changed the game when it first roared onto the scene back in 1985. With its bold, muscular design and raw power delivery, the VMAX became a symbol of unfiltered performance and aggression. The heart of the VMAX has always been its V4 engine, a configuration not commonly found in motorcycles, but one that brings an intoxicating blend of torque, smoothness, and character. Fast forward to 2025, and Yamaha has kept the soul of the VMAX intact while pushing the envelope on modern performance and design. The heart of the beast, 1,700 cubic centimeters V4 engine. At the core of the 2025 Yamaha VMAX is its thunderous 1,679 cubic centimeters V4 engine, tuned for even more refinement and punch. Yamaha hasn't drastically increased displacement or gone turbo. Instead, they've refined the internals, improved the intake and exhaust flow, and reworked the ECU mapping. The result? A more responsive throttle, smoother torque curve, and an engine that still produces over 200 horsepower and 123 lb-ft of torque. The VMAX doesn't just accelerate, it launches. And that feeling of sheer force, especially in the low to mid rev range, is something that few bikes can replicate. One of the most impressive aspects of this V4 engine is its linear power delivery. It's ferocious, yes, but controllable. Whether you're rolling on the throttle at 40 miles per hour or ripping down a straightaway, there's always more power on tap. And for 2025, Yamaha has enhanced cooling efficiency and reduced engine vibration slightly, giving riders better comfort on longer rides without compromising the aggressive edge that defines the VMAX experience. Design, a brutal beauty. The 2025 VMAX carries forward the unmistakable silhouette of its predecessors, but with sharper lines and modern touches that give it a more aggressive stance. The fuel tank cover, faux air scoops, and massive air intakes are all still there, but now feature improved aerodynamics and lightweight composite materials. The LED lighting front and rear, revised digital dash, and updated paint schemes, including a striking gunmetal black and velocity red, bring the VMAX into the modern era while retaining its muscle bike roots. Every inch of the 2025 model screams purpose and power. From the massive 200mm rear tire to the chunky dual exhausts, it's clear that Yamaha has designed this bike not just to perform, but to intimidate. It looks fast even when it's standing still, and that's a rare quality in today's overdesigned market. Chassis and handling, taming the power. The VMAX has always been about straight-line performance, but Yamaha's latest refinements show they're serious about giving the bike some cornering credibility too. The aluminum frame remains, but it's been stiffened in key areas to improve feedback. The fully adjustable 52mm front forks and the revised rear monoshock offer better control, particularly under heavy acceleration or during high-speed cornering. The 2025 model also benefits from upgraded Brembo brakes, with massive 6-piston calipers and larger rotors providing outstanding stopping power. Yamaha has added a new cornering ABS system and traction control with more customizable settings, giving riders the confidence to push harder without fear of losing control. Is it a canyon carver? Not quite. But it's no longer a one-trick pony either. The updated VMAX feels more composed, more refined, and far more capable in varied riding conditions than it ever has before. Technology, old-school muscle meets new-age electronics. While the VMAX still leans heavily on its raw, mechanical appeal, Yamaha has incorporated just the right amount of technology to keep it competitive. The new full-color TFT display is crisp and customizable, offering everything from ride modes and gear position to lean angle and G-force data. Speaking of ride modes, the 2025 model comes with 3 presets: Street, Sport, and Track, each adjusting throttle response, traction control, and ABS sensitivity. Yamaha has also added Bluetooth connectivity, allowing riders to sync their phones, track ride stats, and even receive call and message alerts. A new cruise control system and launch control further round out the tech suite, giving riders a bit more usability without watering down the bike's raw essence. Riding experience, beyond the spec sheet. Specs are one thing, but the VMAX experience is something else entirely. The moment you twist the throttle, you're not just accelerating, you're unleashing something primal. The engine note is deep and thunderous, the pull is relentless, and the feeling is addictive. The riding position is slightly revised for 2025, with a more supportive seat and improved handlebar ergonomics, making it a bit more friendly for longer hauls. But make no mistake, this is still a muscle cruiser, not a sport touring bike. It demands respect. It rewards confident riders. And it will punish mistakes with brutal honesty. But for those who master it, few bikes deliver the same sense of command and power on the open road. Who is it for? The 2025 Yamaha Vmax is not for everyone, and that's a good thing. It's not the most comfortable bike for city commuting, nor is it the lightest or most agile in the twisties. But for riders who crave power, presence, and personality, the Vmax delivers in spades. It's for the rider who wants to make a statement, not just in sound or speed, but in sheer presence. If you've owned a Vmax before, you'll feel right at home. And if you haven't, this is the best version yet to jump in and experience what this legendary machine is all about. Final thoughts: a legend reborn. Yamaha could have easily let the Vmax fade away into history as a relic of another era. But instead, they brought it back with meaningful upgrades that respect its legacy while embracing modern demands. The 2025 Yamaha Vmax1700 V4 is a reminder that motorcycles can still be wild, unapologetic, and deeply emotional machines. In a world where electric bikes and parallel twins are becoming the norm, the Vmax stands tall as a monument to raw combustion and brute force. It's not perfect, but that's part of its charm. It's a machine for those who ride for the thrill, for the sound, for the sheer visceral connection between man and machine. Thanks for tuning in to Bike Buzzin'. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Yamaha Vmax1700 V4, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment letting us know what you think of this modern-day muscle monster. Would you ride it? Is it worth the price? Or is Yamaha just playing the nostalgia card?